Good day, podcast community. Pete Kane here, Podcast Pete. Well, how journaling created more focus and clarity. Three strategies to use now for better outcomes. We podcast, publish, and build communities. We develop key persons of interest and influence. When you look at that scenario, you have to get good at your skill set. So I want to give you one strategy, which is journaling, and three ways you can apply that for better clarity and focus. Because in today's distracted society, where the average person is watching 4 hours of TV, scrolling 2 hours of social media, that's 6 hours of 18, that's 30% of the day consuming. You want to get back to creating. And there's a way to do that with better clarity and focus. And journaling is the best I've ever seen of accomplishing that. Now, I'm dyslexic and ADD. So, needless to say, I struggled for 50 years till recently. Maybe I struggled for 47. I started developing the journaling intention. Now, I'd always journal when I'd hit rock bottom because they always said, hey, put a gratitude journal together. You'll feel better. Well, if you gradually go down, you just don't, you can make a decision to go up, but it just doesn't immediately flash all that thinking that you've done to drive your business down or yourself down. You have to do things every day to get back. And when you look at journaling, and I'm going to show you three ways, because I started journaling, I probably have, 8 journals now. I lived at Overture for almost 2 years, 55 and older here in Kennesaw, Georgia. Now, I was a little less than the average age, which was 80. So I found myself working, creating, and being in a position to do that. So I developed the habit of going down to the gym at 5 a.m. every morning. I did that for almost 2 years. I missed 3 weeks when I fell and busted my ribs. And I missed one day when I woke up late to go to Rotary, and I just didn't have enough time to work out, shower, and all that. So that's it. But how did I do it? I did it with stacking habits. So I'd get up, I had my water on my nightstand. I would drink that immediately to hydrate your body. I'd get up, I would then start thinking. I always think, journal, plan, and implement. Think, journal, plan, implement. So I started the process. I would spend an hour starting to do that, thinking, journaling, getting ready. Then I'd take a break and I'd hit the gym. It was kind of like that little 50-minute hour break. And then I would recharge the batteries, not recharge them, but get the body moving. So I do the bike. I would alternate upper body, lower body on the days, but I hit every single day, 7 days a week. And I did it because I stacked habits, the habit of journaling, the habit of coffee, the habit of water, the habit of thinking, the habit of the idea of implementing and planning. All those things were stacked up on top of a habit that I wanted to create. That's why I was able to not depend on willpower, because if you depend on willpower, that it ain't going to happen. Plenty of times we say, I'm going to just push through it. Doesn't work that way. Stack habits and use journaling as your way to get clarity, get focus. I mean, I was on drugs my whole life. Ritalin, Adderall, up and down like a roller coaster. I'd try to get off and I'd crash. And then because I didn't have the skill sets. Because I haven't had a pill in, it'll be February 17th, 2 years ago. So I haven't had a pill in 2 years. I don't drink. I don't watch TV. I don't do social media. I cut these out intentionally to get better focus. Do you have to do all those? No, not at all. But you have to start journaling. Second, you have to You have to be thinking and reflecting on that. That's part of the habits. And the last thing I'm going to give you, and I'm going to present this. Oh, darn it. Oh, darn it. Hold on. I got it here. I want to show you the most powerful foundational program called Growth Day. Growth Day has a journaling feature built in. Do you see this? Let me see if I can go to it, my other screen, so I can show you a little bit. Okay, here's the morning mindset. Here's the questions you ask. Here's the evening mindset. Here's the questions you can ask and then answer yourself. Growth prompts. You don't know what to do. Here's your growth prompts. Here's your weekly journaling. And then here's monthly. All this is in one place. One place. So if you go over to community, you can see all the things that you're doing. You can see your chats, your meetups, but the most important thing, and we're talking now, is journal, 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 journal. And you got to be able to reflect, plan. So many of us react. We react. We get up, we check our emails, and then we just start handling other people's problems. And then we get into that reaction mode, and we just, all of a sudden, the day's gone. So let me give you something before I finish up. I'm trying to do these in 5 minutes, and I'm over 6 minutes. So you want Growth Day? They sponsor our virtual summits, our live summits, our podcast. So get it 7 days for free. Go to pkane.me/growth day. Then email us at support@pkane.me, and we'll give you a free course, Mindset, Goals, and Habits. Habits create outcomes. So creating successful habits like journaling will help you to get to a level you've dreamed of. And it doesn't happen overnight, but the decision does. You can decide today, get Growth Day, start journaling, and start making a difference in your outcomes through those habits. Okay, so publish, podcast, publish, and build communities. So be bold, make a difference, and have fun. Be bold, make a difference.